Hi YouTube. My name is Angela, and I decided to create this channel and make this video to document my gastric sleeve journey. Now I am today actually makes 1 month post-op. I've just been kind of contemplating whether I actually wanted to move forward with being so public with my decision to have weight loss surgery. Now I've heard many stories about people who have like a lifelong struggle with weight and just all of the issues and things like that that come along with it. Now, me personally, I have not had that issue. My weight problems began um, in my early adulthood, maybe around between like 18 and 20. Um, I do have children, of course, poor eating habits, and over time, with no exercise and just not doing the things that I should have done to take care of myself, it started to affect my health. And I was dealing with high blood pressure, um, pre-diabetes, being placed on all of this medication, and even at one point being hospitalized. And so it really scared me, and it also gave me a wake-up call that it was time to do what was necessary in order to get my health back, basically to get my life back. I've tried every fad diet that's out there. Um, and so it's not working, it's not healthy, it's not permanent. I had to take like a real look in the mirror and say, hey, and be honest with myself about the problems that I had and what my struggles were, and just had to just have that real moment and just like, you need to do something about this before you die. So, um, I, in making my decision to have the gastric sleeve surgery done, I probably like most of you, I went to every site that I could Google. I've come on YouTube and looked at every video um, until I just got like sick of looking at videos to see, what people's experience was, and just, how things were going for everybody else overall. And like, even though I know that I was in a really bad place, I was still like, I'm not sure if I want to do this. And so I even went to different forums and just, I'm pretty sure you guys could imagine. And so after looking at a lot of videos that were here on YouTube, they were very informative and very helpful. But I did notice that a lot of them were people who had surgery like in previous years. There wasn't a lot of people who were like very current, like, within having surgery, like within the past maybe like 3 to 6 months. And so, because I was looking for somebody that I could kind of like just go along with them, and everything is very new and recent. And so that's why I decided to um, start this channel, and again, like I say, document my journey, and um, just look for support. A lot of times, you have situations where, I don't have a lot of like overweight friends, so people can't relate. And I've been not necessarily secretive, but just not very public about my decision. I've been back at work for 2 weeks now, and so there are a couple of people that I talked to at work about it, but not really. Like, I eat at my desk. So a lot of people, don't notice that, the amount of food that I'm eating now versus what I was doing prior to having gastric sleeve surgery. And so, just to give you guys like an overview, um, at surgery, I was 318 pounds. And so, oh, my phone, sorry. So I was 318 pounds at the time of surgery. Again, like I told you guys, I am 1 month post-op. And so, um, I only weigh myself once a week, and that's on Wednesdays because I actually had my surgery on February the 10th, which is a Wednesday. So every week I go, there's um, a workout facility at my job. And so since I've been back at work, I have a scale at home that needs batteries, but I refuse to put batteries in it because I don't want to obsess about the amount of weight that I'm losing. And I want to be able to, recognize the non-scale victories as well. But anywho, so I am currently 23 pounds down from surgery. So I am currently 295.6 pounds. I weighed in on yesterday. And so, like the surgery itself, I don't have any complaints. It went by so fast. I think I was only under for about 45 minutes. My husband waited out in the waiting room, and he said after they took me in for surgery, he went to have lunch, and he was sitting um, out in the waiting room, on his phone, and he was like, the doctor came out. Uh, he seemed like he had only been back like maybe 15 minutes. And so within an hour, they had put me in my room, and I had surgery around 2 p.m. and about 8 p.m. I'll say between 8 and 8:30. The nurses came in. They got me out of bed. I sat up in a chair for maybe about 30 minutes, and then I was walking around. And so the next morning, they took me in to have the leak test, where they give you like this god awful stuff to drink, and just to like look at the x-ray and to make sure that there's no leakage in your sleeve. And so I got back to my room. They have the amount of times that I needed to get up and walk around. um, so Oh, like, yeah, the worst was because, like most of you, there's a liquid diet or something like that pre-surgery. And so they give me um, a laxative. And I'm like, I have been full of fluids for I don't know how long. Like, what is the laxative for? And it was like the most awful experience. Um, I wasn't in much pain. Of course, like if I tried to sit up or whenever I had to get up to go to the restroom, I would feel like the tightness, in my abdomen area. But other than that, like even after coming home the first day, I didn't use the pain medication anymore. Um, but yeah, so just like that issue with them giving me a laxative, and I'm feeling like I need to go, but there's nothing to go. so So, but yeah, other than that, no problems. I only stayed in the hospital for 24 hours. Um, they asked if I wanted to stay an additional day, and I'm like, no, I want to go home. I was missing my babies just a little bit. Um, so that's just kind of what it was. And so just to show you guys really quick what I'm working with. Okay, so this is me currently at 295. Well, actually, we'll do this so that we can see everything. I want to show too much butt crack. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, girls are happy. Okay, so just to show you guys, like I have 4 incisions. One's here, one's here. I had one right at the top of my belly button. And then, of course, this is the largest incision. This is where the stomach came out of. As you can see, my incisions, man, my doctor was awesome. Like, they healed so well. And even with this one, it's pretty much healed. It's just still kind of scabby around that area. But I'll say within probably 2 or 3 weeks, man, the incisions they were good. So just to give you that 360 view of, oh my gosh. And no one could have ever paid me to believe that I would be doing this. And so I'm just like, man, the support that you have is just like so amazing. And just to have someone else who can understand what you've been through and be able to relate without judgment. I'm just like, I don't know, it's awesome. And so I'm like, I'm gonna keep this kind of short. So, well, I think I've gone over that. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Um, if you want to see how this journey goes, and I'll do the same and go in. Like I said, there's a lot of people that I've been watching and subscribing to, just to have that support, to have someone who understands what it is that you're going through, what you've been through, and just, again, just thank you guys for watching. I will be posting more videos, of course, on my progress, what I'm eating, the different phases, once you get past the liquids, and just, whatever is out there, the things that are going on in my life, I just want to share with you guys. And again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.